In many respects, Kendall Jenner has it all. She's a successful model and a world-famous reality star who's widely regarded as one of the most attractive women on the planet. But all that fame comes with a hefty cost, and Kendall is all too familiar with the emotional toll exacted by such a high level of visibility. Kendall has opened up about bullying in the past, but in her new interview with Allure, she does in-depth about the pain she's experienced and the coping mechanisms that help see her through. "I have cried endlessly for days because of things people have said to me, and I've had to become stronger through it," she tells the magazine. "I mean, don't get me wrong, I am not superhuman. I definitely feel, and the things people say online are very hurtful. You also just have to live your life and not pay attention to it." Yes, Kendall says she's finally reached a stage at which she can tune out the haters when it gets to be too much. "I think it can get pretty unhealthy if you really are deep in it and paying attention to it all the time. I think that's what can really mess you up," she says. Jenner goes on to say that the most cutting comments have to do with criticism of her appearance. When nude photos of Kendall appeared online last year, cruel comments suggesting she's too skinny were seemingly everywhere on the internet. But Kendall says it's insults about her acne that really get under her skin. "It's something that I look at myself in the mirror every day and see. Like, I don't want it there, but you have to deal with what you have right in front of you, and I had to deal with it," she says. Kendall says attending the 2018 Golden Globes was a watershed moment for her, as she struggled with a breakout, but resolved not to let the haters ruin her night. "It was probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing for me to go to the Golden Globes," she says. "I don't know if I'll ever go again, 'cause that's not usually my event to go to, you know? And so I went and I was super excited about it, and I'm not gonna let something so little, and big, as acne stop me. I was feeling good about myself, and then when people say mean things I'm like, I know I have a zit. I know I'm breaking out. You guys don't have to keep pointing it out. I obviously see that, but let me live." Kendall credits her laid-back attitude toward criticism to her newfound love of transcendental meditation. "Self-care is a huge thing for me. I've really dedicated a lot of time to it in the last 2 years," she reveals. "A couple of years ago, I was working a lot, probably more than I should have, to be honest. It was really starting to mess with my mental and my physical health, and I came to the point where I was like, what am I supposed to do? I kept hearing about meditating and was skeptical about it, but decided to just do it. So I sat down for 4 days with a teacher and learned trademark, transcendental meditation, and really dove into it, and I started to see such a difference in my mental health." Sounds like Kendall has reached a good place, one where she can't hear the haters.